Hi everyone, today we have some quick notes from Unit 7, notes number 3 on circumference and area of a circle. Now it's my hope that both of these formulas are a review for you. The first one, circumference of a circle, can be written as circumference equals 2 times pi times the radius. Or, since the radius is equal to half the diameter, or diameter equals 2 times the radius, we can also write circumference as pi times the diameter. But most often we're going to use circumference equals 2 pi r. The area of a circle can be found by taking the radius, squaring it, and multiplying it by pi. So we have the formula a equals pi r squared. Alright, unless I tell you to round to the nearest tenth, for example, I want you to leave your answers in exact form. And that means that your answers should have pi in them. Okay, so no rounding. So number 1 says find the circumference and area of a circle with a radius of 4 centimeters. So circumference, we're going to use 2 pi r. Area, we'll use pi times that radius squared. Okay, so two things that we're solving for. With the circumference, we'll simply take and plug in the 4 in place of the radius and simplify it. 2 times 4 is 8. Put pi on the end, and then we're going to have centimeters. So that's an exact answer, 8 pi centimeters. Okay, so no need to go to the calculator with that one. For the area, we're going to be taking pi times our radius of 4 squared. So when we simplify it, 4 squared is 16. So we have area equals 16 pi, and it'll be centimeters squared because it's an area. And again, this is an exact answer. All right, in our second example, it says the circumference of a circle is 20 pi centimeters, and we're being asked to find the area. So we need to do area equals pi times the radius squared. So notice that in order to find the area, we need to know the radius. So start with your circumference formula. Circumference equals 2 pi r. Our circumference is 20 pi, so set 20 pi equal to 2 pi r. And then we're going to take and solve for that radius. So we need to divide both sides by pi. And we end up with 20 is equal to 2 times the radius. And then we'll divide by 2. We end up with a radius equal to 10 centimeters. Now, I know I did it in stages. I did it in 2 steps for reducing. You can divide both sides by 2 pi all at once if you wish. Okay, remember that our goal is to find the area here. So we're not done yet. We need to take and plug our radius into our area formula. So pi times 10 squared will be our area. So our area is equal to 100 pi centimeters squared. Now that is your final answer, and it's exact. Okay, and our last example says find the area of the shaded region in the picture below if the radius of a large circle is 5 centimeters. So this whole distance is 5 centimeters. Since this part is 2, that leaves us with 3 for the radius of the inner circle, or the white circle here. So the shaded region can be found by taking the area of the large circle and subtracting the area of that small circle from it. Okay, for the large circle, its area is going to be given to us by pi times 5 squared because its radius is 5. The small circle will have an area equal to pi times 3 squared. So that will be equal to 25 pi minus 9 pi. 25 pi minus 9 pi gives us 16 pi centimeters squared. So this is the area of the shaded region. And again, it's an exact form because we left it in terms of pi. All right, that's it. Good luck on homework number 3, and make sure you speak up and ask me some questions if you have trouble.